A powerful message from a wise man. Once, a wise man stood before a crowd, his weathered face radiating a calm that silenced even the most restless souls. He began with a story. There was a farmer who planted 2 seeds. One grew into a mighty oak, its roots deep, its branches wide. The other remained a fragile sapling, trembling in the wind. Both faced the same storms, the same sun, and the same soil. Why did one thrive, while the other barely survived? The crowd murmured, curious, but unsure of the answer. The wise man smiled. The oak did not escape the wind, it leaned into it. Its roots dug deeper each time the storm raged. The sapling, on the other hand, spent its time wishing the storm away. He paused, his gaze piercing through the crowd. Life is not about avoiding the storm. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Too often, we spend our lives waiting for perfect conditions, waiting for people to change, waiting for courage to find us. But the truth is, the power to transform your life lies in one simple moment, the moment you decide to act. A hand shot up in the crowd. But what if we fail? The wise man nodded, acknowledging the fear that plagues us all. Failure is not the enemy. In fact, it's your greatest teacher. Do you know how the oak stands tall? Its roots grew strong because it failed to remain upright in its early days. It fell, it stumbled, but each time, it rose stronger. He leaned forward, his voice steady but fierce. Don't fear failure. Fear standing still. Fear the regret of a life unlived, a potential untapped, a dream abandoned because you were too afraid to try. If you fall, rise. If you falter, learn. And if you succeed, never stop growing. The crowd sat in silence, each person reflecting on their storms, their sapling moments, their missed opportunities. He ended with a challenge. Today, you have 2 choices: to wait for life to happen or to make life happen. Choose to be the oak. Face the wind, lean into the storm, and grow. The world does not need more saplings, it needs your strength, your wisdom, your story. The question is, will you give it? The crowd erupted into applause. But the wise man simply walked away, leaving behind not just words, but a fire ignited in every soul. What will you do with your storm?